Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be making a bow by Dear Darling Patterns. It's going to be their Whimsy bow. They look like this. I've also seen them called Fable bows, but we are using the Whimsy bow by Dear Darling Patterns. The base I'm using is Polywoven. It is a very sturdy fabric, doesn't have stretch at all. You can use different bases, but they're going to have different looks to them. So to start off, we're just going to cut out the bow with this pattern. Okay, after we get that cut out, we are going to come to our machine. I already have my machine set up, but I am going to walk you through it. My needles my right needle, the left needle is going to be out at the same setting I always have it at. And then I adjusted my loopers. So my green dial is at a 5 and my blue dial is at a 6.5. I then remove my left needle. If you don't know how to remove your left needle or any needle, you're going to use this tool. And then you're going to open it up. I'm actually going to turn my blade on. So make sure your blade is on. And then let's zoom in. Okay, so after you have your left needle out, you're going to make sure your blade is up. And then you're going to take your stitch finger out. So you're just going to pull it like that. If you have the D and not the DX version, then it's going to have like a little button down here that you'll push and it'll release it. And then we have this set to an R, and then this at a 0.7. And then this is also at an R. Okay, so I always start on the curve, so I always start there and then get to the end, and then I cut off, and then I go down this part. You're not going to pull it or anything, you're just serging the edge. You don't really want to cut anything off or anything like that. So okay, now we're going to cut off these little corners down here. And then we're going, I don't even know if that was seen or not, but you're going to cut off your tails. And then you're just going to take a ladder to the ends. Okay, so for the folding part, you can iron your strip if you need to. I'm happy with the way mine is laying, so I'm not going to do that. But whenever I am tying mine, I like to fold it and match these bottoms. And then I just kind of bring this center down and make sure that these two loops are fairly even. So just pull this down and like that. So then I take one side and I just fold it in half, and then I do the same to the other, and then I just take this, pull it through the hole, and then this next step is just going to be a bunch of moving and rearranging until you get the look that you want. And then once I get everything how I'm liking it, I just flip that center over. And then there you have it. It's really a bow that it's easy once you know how to do it, but it takes a lot of playing with to get it to the end result of how you're wanting it to look. I hope that helped.